So if you guys saw the previous video, we installed the tomei catback on the WRX. And as you guys may have noticed, this thing is not loud whatsoever. So like I promised you guys, we got a J-pipe for the WRX. Right here, we got the Perrin catted / non-resonated J-pipe. And I think this right here is exactly what we need to top this exhaust off. Alongside the J-pipe, we do have a cobb stage 2 tune to flash onto the car, because if you guys don't know, you actually need a tune if you guys go anything past the catback system, such as an intake or the J-pipe. In my situation, obviously it is the J-pipe, so we are gonna need to flash the car over to a new tune. And to do that, you will need a cobb access port, which is this right here. So the tune is actually good to go. I actually flashed it over yesterday, did all the computer work, so we can have it ready today when we throw the downpipe on. It's pretty self-explanatory, honestly. There's a ton of tutorials on YouTube showing you how to set up your access port, how to download tunes. So today we got the cobb access port as well as the J-pipe to install on the WRX. And I think today is officially the day that this car is actually going to be loud. So first impressions of the Perrin J-pipe. This thing is massive. We got a little welded plate right there. Perrin thing is huge. It's a huge downpipe, and just by the looks of it, I could already tell the car is just gonna open up 10 times more, and it's gonna be way louder. I have heard that these installs are kind of difficult, but in my case, since this car is pretty much brand new, it should be a breeze. The car is brand new, the car is not rusted whatsoever, and everything under the car is pretty much like in mint condition, so it shouldn't be too hard removing the bolts from the turbo. I heard that's a pain with the WRX. And yeah guys, let's just go ahead and get started on the install of the J-pipe. Alright guys, so we took off the splash guard, go under the car, and if you guys haven't seen it yet, it's pretty much the turbo right here for the WRX. As you can see, we got a little baby turbo right here, then it's connected to the manifold, which is right here, and then this is the massive stock J-pipe that we will be replacing today. As you can see, it just looks, just by the looks of it, it looks super restrictive. We got like a huge cat right there, and then also another resonator right here. Compared to the new one we got, this thing is ugly, so I cannot wait to take this off of the car. We got to do a few things before we take it off. There's quite a bit of bolts. We got to take it off the hanger right there, as well as disconnect it from the catback. Then once we take off all that stuff, then we can start taking off the 4 nuts right here connected to the turbo. We're getting there, but onto the hard part now. Pretty known for these nuts to seize up because it gets super hot in this area. Gotta take out the breaker bar for this one. Oh no, I almost stripped it. I'm like so close to stripping this. This is not even funny. Scared, dude.
You're scared? You gotta put the tails on, bro.
Oh my gosh, dude. Dude, there's no way it's this tight. Dude, there's no way. Bro, what the heck? Bro, this is so tight.
I should have plastic welded this, bro.
Oh, got it. Oh my gosh. Dude, I can't imagine how tight these would be if it was like rusted. Didn't want this to happen, but oh well. The whole stud came out. Dude, finally. I took off literally all of the heat shields from the downpipe. So hard to take off. It literally took me like, I want to say 2 hours just to figure out this last bolt and the heat shields. That top right bolt is so hard to take out because everything is covering it. The heat shields, everything, so that's why we had to take those off. So I had to take off the O2 sensor and the heat shields to reach that. It took way longer than I expected, but there's that turbo. Alright, so this install didn't really go as planned. It's now the second day. Yesterday we ran into like a few problems. These are the 4 turbo nuts. These are the 4 turbo studs right here, and I'm sure I showed you guys in the previous clips already, but this one is actually like kind of stripped, but the actual nut was the one that was cross-threaded, and I couldn't really find another one to use. This is the one that was on the turbo. This is the one that's actually cross-threaded. I don't know if you guys can see it on camera, but there's like quite a bit of metal in the threads. So I was trying to figure out what to do, and I was pretty much looking at the stock J-pipe. There's actually a nut and stud on the stock one, and I actually found out that these ones are exactly the same as the ones on the stock J-pipe. So I actually just took off the one right here on this side and went ahead and used this one from the J-pipe and put it on the turbo on the car. So it's the same exact thread. So it ended up working out. We just put the exhaust nut on the turbo and we're pretty much good to go. As you can see, we got both pieces of the J-pipe on, and we also got it hooked up to the tomei. So we're pretty much good to go. Everything is now ready. All that's left really is flashing the car over to stage 2 with the access port, and it's very recommended to hook your battery up to a battery charger just in case you run into any problems with your battery. So that's why we have it hooked up right now. All right, stage 2 time. Please turn off headlights, climate controls, connected to a battery charger. All right, it's going.
Bro, started about a dip. Started. When you switch tunes from your OFT, do you put the windows up?
No, why?
I don't know.
For what?
I'll be sweating in there.
This is so exciting, dude. We're finally tuning the car. No more stock. I'm so glad. Like, honestly, the car is so boring when it's stock. I'm excited to see what it feels like on stage 2 with an actual loud exhaust now. Oh snap. I guess we gotta go through it again. It's like the second time. 98%. Please turn and leave the ignition in the off position. Shoot, this is so scary. Please turn the ignition key to the on position. Installation successful. Shoot, I'm so freaking scared. Should I start it? All right, go for it.
3, 2, 1.
Bro, what in the world? Freaking loud. Oh my god. Dude, the turbo noise. Oh my gosh. If you guys are ever contemplating on stage 2, do it. Like, this made such a big difference. This car's actually fun to drive now. And the pops. This is just just like an off-the-shelf tune. Like I can't imagine getting pro-tuned.
Yeah.
Like it probably feels way quicker.
Maybe insane. Gosh, dude, everyone you drive by is just staring. Breaking necks over here.
Ready for the stage 2?
I'm ready to hear the beast.
Alright guys, we're taking Jason on a little test drive. I drove it earlier and the car sounds insane. Like just the pops and everything. I think it's so worth it. Like I'm super happy with like the whole stage 2 tune. Especially with the power as well. Like you can definitely feel the difference.
That sounds so good.
You can hear like
yeah,
a little...
that sounds so good. Brand new tomei, scraped. Dude, it sounds so much better. The dog. You saw the dog?
No,
It jumped. Dang. It's hot as heck, brother. See, my car doesn't. Oh, that was big.
Would you guys go stage 2 in your WRX? Do you guys like the way it sounds? Or do you guys prefer the old exhaust setup that we had, the muffler delete? The J-pipe or slash downpipe on these cars definitely opened up this exhaust system. The Tomei was so freaking quiet, but just installing the parent J-pipe made such a huge difference. And honestly, I'm super happy with stage 2 on this car. Really pleased with how it's coming out. Way more fun to drive. This car definitely gets boring, honestly, when it was stock, but with this tune and the new exhaust, it's so fun to drive. But yeah, I want to see what you guys think down in the comment section below. Comment down below what you think of the stage 2 tune as well as the exhaust setup. And I also want to know who is on stage 2 as well with their WRX, and how do you like it so far on your car? Alright guys, so I'm editing the vlog right now, or finishing up the vlog. I'm just doing the outro right now. On the couch, honestly, I feel freaking terrible. I've been sick for like a week now. It's been like pretty extensive, not gonna lie. I still feel like trash, but I feel like I've been away from YouTube for like a week now. But in reality, I posted like, I think 3 or 4 days ago. Luckily, I've had these clips laying around and ready to go to be edited. So luckily, I didn't have to go out and film because I've been feeling like trash this past week. And I'm gonna try to post it up today. So I think when you guys are watching this, it'll literally be the day of when I'm filming this. Yeah, I've been getting like a lot of backlash saying I shouldn't be running the car this hard on the off-the-shelf tune by Cobb. Haven't really been driving the car hard at all ever since the video. I probably shouldn't have done that in the video, but we're definitely gonna get pro tuned. A lot of you guys telling me to get a pro tune instead of the Cobb tune. I'm not too sure who I'm gonna get it tuned by. If you guys have any recommendations in the San Diego or SoCal area, drop them down in the comment section below. Any good tuners for the WRX, and I'll definitely take a look at that. But yeah, overall, I'm really enjoying the WRX so far. It's super fun with this tune and the new exhaust. I am getting a check engine light, and I posted on Instagram a few days ago. A lot of you guys are telling me it is because my J-pipe is a parent one, and not a cobb. It's like a catalytic converter code. Something the flow is off or something, I forgot. Because on the cobb tune, it does say you need a cobb exhaust, a cobb downpipe. Sorry if that sounds weird. It's like so hard to talk right now. Hopefully a pro tune, I think a pro tune would fix that. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much what's been going on up to date up till now. Yeah, I'm gonna get this posted up, get some more rest. When you are sick, you literally forget how great it is to not be sick. And when you're not sick, you definitely take it for granted. So that's just what I'm thinking about right now. Like, and definitely took it for granted when I was good. But yeah, guys, don't take your moments in life for granted, especially when you're good. Yeah, guys, I hope you all have a good one today. Make it a good one, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.